attacks would be simultaneous over the course of a single weekend.
These are very powerful, potent poisons, both ricin and cyanide. You're talking about very small portions that could make people very sick or even kill them.
A key intelligence source calls it a credible threat. Officials have already briefed a small group of corporate security officials in the restaurant and hospitality industries. The plotters are believed to have ties with Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula, the group that tried to blow up cargo planes last month. U.S. forces in Afghanistan are frustrated. The Taliban fighters are launching attacks from across the border in Pakistan. Now, according to the New York Times, senior American commanders want to expand their campaign of Special Forces ground raids into the tribal areas. CBS News military consultant Jeff McCausland, a retired Army colonel, says they would not try to occupy territory.
These are active operations, if you will, smash and grab type operations where you would focus on a particular target that you were going to destroy, hopefully capture some prisoners, you can gain some intelligence, if not other information, then quickly leave the area.
North Korea dropped its threat to retaliate for the South's live-fire military exercise today. A wise choice, says State Department spokesman P.J. Crowley.
This was an internal matter for South Korea. Its military has a right to exercise within its own borders. This exercise was not a threat to North Korea.
Crowley is skeptical about Pyongyang's offer to let international nuclear inspectors back into the country. After days of torrential rain, parts of California are on alert for floods and mudslides. CBS News correspondent Steve Futterman reports.
The rains eased up somewhat earlier today. In fact, there was an hour or so where there was little, if any, rain, but now the rains have picked up again. The latest storm coming through, and the biggest in this series of storms expected to hit the Southern California area sometime on Tuesday. Steve Futterman, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Forecasters are talking about a snowstorm of epic proportions in western Colorado. Already vehicles are stranded on Interstate 70. Toyota has agreed to pay $32.4 million in a settlement with the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. The agency says Toyota was slow to recall vehicles with accelerator pedals that could get stuck in floor mats and vehicles with steering relay rods that could break, leading to loss of control. The company has already paid more than $16 million in fines. It admits no wrongdoing. The Dow 13 points lower today. It closed at 11,478. This is CBS News.
Blurriness, wavy lines, blind spot, these are all symptoms of a chronic condition called wet age-related macular degeneration, also known as wet AMD. It can develop quickly, and it's a leading cause